kapow, 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 and then somebody can come up and go slash. Good morning, afternoon, or indeterminate time of day, my friends on the internet. Brian here, and today I want to give you my impressions on the Transformers Combiner Wars fan build combiner Dust Up. Here she is in her vehicle mode, obviously. She is a part of Victorion and the Torchbearers. She has this weapon that I almost want to leave here in vehicle mode. It's just too tall. If this peg was shorter, it would look better, because I think that would actually make a cool looking fin, especially if you could put it back here. So, like, I want to be able to do it, but no, that doesn't look good. I'm almost tempted to use this port back here to plug it in there, because that doesn't look too horrible either. But no, let's just put this off to the side. So, Dust Up, as you might have noticed, is a repaint of Dead End, the Stunticon. Speaking of Dead End, here's a couple copies of the mold. So you've got Dead End, you've got Prowl. I don't want to go grab Streetwise. I'm sorry. It's just like, he looks almost like this. So you get the point. They are almost identical. This is actually the only time that the Dead End version of the mold has been reused. All the other times it's been reused, it's been the police version with the head bar, the light bar, the front grille. That's all special and fancy. So this is the only other time that we've gotten the smooth grille. So I'm glad that she got the lesser used version of the mold. Nothing is really remolded on its own though for vehicle mode. They just am using this Dead End mold. So hey, there's that. Since they were instrumental in creating Victorion, there is Chromia and Whinblade. I didn't do a good job of framing this. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. So. Stay up, you drunken lady. Whinblade is bigger. Chromia is about the same size. I'm okay with these guys together. But this is a mold that you have seen tons of time. The only other size comparison I'm going to do is with the Motormaster version of the truck mold, which has been remolded into Optimus Prime. So this is roughly what they would look like with an Optimus Prime. From Combiner Wars, anyway. But I'm sure you guys want to see the entire team all together, and I'm sure you have not watched any of the other videos of this team, so you haven't seen them at all together once at all, I'm sure. He said sarcastically. Let's get the ladies in. And there you go, the entire all 6-member team of the Torchbearers, the ladies who form Victorion. I like these guys as a team. They do look cohesive and solid, and just I like them. As for what she can do in vehicle mode, really all she can do is roll. And not even that well, because my stage is curved, and it's frustrating me right now. Why don't I... Anyway, she rolls. Kind of like scraping, though. I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, that is basically all there is to say about her vehicle mode. She's got some cool writing on it in Cybertronian. If anyone translates these Cybertronian writings, I would love to know. So, shoot me a link down below and let me know. Some cool Cybertronian. I like the concept of these ladies being from the Rust Sea and kind of like dirty and dingy and beaten and broken up. I kind of like that imagery. So the occasional paint smudge or big scratch, it kind of like works for me, because it's like they're trying to look professional and solid, but they can't really hide the fact that they've been dinged up a lot from a hostile environment. I don't know. Maybe that's just me creating fiction that doesn't exist. That is basically everything there is to say about her robot mode. That is basically everything there is to say about her vehicle mode. What do you say we go ahead and get her into robot mode and discuss one of my favorite Stunticon molds in robot mode, shall we? Let's do. Zooming around the sea of rust, it's Dust Up, the Torchbearer. Sometimes all you need is just to run away from your problems. Alright, so here is Dust Up in her robot mode, and I love the fact that her butt has a Tamashii compatible port, so you can get her into some cool like running poses, although, it falls off immediately right now as I'm trying to demonstrate that. Trust me, it works. I find her weapon to be kind of odd. You can do like a batleth kind of thing with it, And to be honest, that is cool. Batleths are always cool. But I think what I'm going to use it for is like some kind of gun with blades on it. So like it'd go kapow, 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 and then somebody can come up and go slash, slash, slash. Yeah, yep, that's what she'd do. She'd slash. So not a fantastic weapon, unfortunately, but I found a use that I'm willing to use it for. The head sculpt on her is very Nightbird-esque and looks pretty good. Could use some more paint in the back following along the crests, but that is a nice looking head sculpt, I think. Alright, so here's Dead End and Prowl, and I think I'm going to say Prowl has the best head sculpt out of these three guys. Yeah, Prowl is probably my favorite of this mold. I do kind of dig his kind of weird style police car thing, but yeah, I don't dislike any of these. These are all really cool figures to have, and I like them all. So, yay, I approve. Remolding done on her. It seems that she has new hands, a new chest, a new head, obviously. She's got new... No, she doesn't. She has the same legs as there. That's the only parts that I see that are remolded. I do really kind of like the concept of these chest shields, because it really does make it very easy to like remold these characters and remold these figures, put a new chest shield on there, and you get a different look to the figure. It doesn't change the silhouette, no, but I like that Hasbro has been remolding things in cool ways, I think. And just to show Dust Up with Whinblade and Chromia, who are the ones who helped make her, there you go. Ta-da! And yes, that is a lot of green and red. I do think probably some more silver could have been thrown in there. Maybe I'll like grab a paintbrush or my air gun and do a little bit of work to these ladies myself. But out of the box, this group looks good together. I approve of these ladies. And I guess that kind of just leads into my final thoughts on Dust Up here. She is a very good addition to the team. I always approve of having more fembots, and the paint on her is really good. I like her. I like having her. This is definitely, I think, one of the molds that I voted for Victorion, and I'm glad to see she made it in. And not the head I would have chosen for, but hey, I'm very pleased. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about her. How does the entirety of Victorion look to you? How do you feel about the new hands and the new feet? I'm curious to know what you guys think about Victorion. So drop a comment down below and let me know. And guys, thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to us and spread the word about us and just continue to watch our videos. You guys are the best audience we could hope for, and sincerely, thank you so much. You're the reason we keep doing these. So until next time, guys, may the rust dust up in your faces and be pleasant. And I have no idea what I just said, so I'm just going to waddle away and say goodbye. Bye.